Hi everyone, today I'm going to be going out doing super panos again. You could say this is Super Pano Part 2, and today I'm going to go out with the Ranica MIR 35A. It's a 35mm panoramic camera. Now I've recently received this. It's got a nice oak finish on the top and the bottom, and yeah, it's an updated version from the earlier MIR 35. And as you can see, they're both a little bit different in size. The older version is a little bit smaller. So if you see, the older version is got a mask here for the 35mm, and it's got a sprocket holder there, which allows you to gauge with your frame counter. And the newer version has the sprockets exposed and has a roller here for your frame counter. And this newer one was specifically designed for non-perforated film, weird film which you don't necessarily have the sprocket holes on, that you can use with this. So it's an additional feature which Pavel at Ranica Cameras did with this version. So with this one you've got the mask, with this one there is no mask, which means basically that the sprockets are not exposed and the sprockets are exposed. Both of these cameras effectively load the same way. You get your bit of a leader film here, tape it to this, and then wind on. And the winding system is exactly the same. When you initially load, you do 3 times of a rotation of this, and then every time you want to take a shot, it's 2 rotations. And they're both exactly the same in that regard. So today I'm going to be loading up with colour film, and I'm going to go out and do some super panos again. And the colour film I'll be using today is Kodak Color Plus 200. And yeah, so let's go out and shoot with this beautiful little panoramic 35mm pinhole camera. So I've got this mural here, bit of street art. I'm going to do something from here, and then I'm going to do that as well. I'll try and figure out how to get it straight as possible. Kind of looks level. It's about a minute of exposure. We'll try that. 2, 3, 4. It's over a minute. Got to make sure the exposure is exactly the same. So it's one side. Flip it round. 1, 2, and another minute. And that one's done. So even though I've got the sun beaming down here, so what I want to do, I want to kind of get this cycle track coming around like this, all the way around the underpass here, and then go back up this way. So I'm going to give that a go. Tighten up. It's a bit unfortunate with the sun. I don't know if I can get under that tree there just to block the light a little bit. Right, I'll give that a go because I could be here all day. So it's 2 minutes exposure. What are we at? Nearly there. 9, 10. Okay. Now to spin round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. Wind on. Have to remember that. 1, 2. The idea is to do panoramics, not double exposures. And then maybe a bit more, because I would like to get some exposure from under there. And it's quite dark over there. So I'll give it 2.5 minutes maybe. So this could be a bit of a hit and miss affair, but we'll see. I'm going to probably head down to a foresty area next. And then there's one other area with a whole load of graffiti like this. I might do before heading into the city. I'm going to give it closer to 3 minutes. There you go. I'm going to wind on, ready for next shot. Right, let's put away and go to the other location. So I'm just figuring out the best angle, because this is really pretty with the light coming through. Oh, decisions. Because I could have it going like here and then coming around to here. Maybe I'll stitch 3 together. Do the first one here, like this, second one here, and then the third one here. Hopefully it's level. So I'm going to give it I'll give it 2 minutes. Why not? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Does it either work or it won't it? I'm kind of done with colour film, and I just need to use it up. Nearly at the 2 minute mark. So that'll do. Wind on. 1, 2. Have 2 minutes. Starting to become my favourite time of the year. The leaves are falling. Gonna have nice golden leaves everywhere. Okay, it's 2 minutes. Okay, another 2 minutes. Let's stop this and reset and start. Now I found Color Plus to be a little bit bad for pinhole photography. I found it a little bit dull and a little bit soft in comparison to something like gold or Ektar. And I mean, this kind of environment would be perfect for something like Ektar. but my plan is to get the film developed when I get into the city. I'm going to go in snappy snaps and get it developed, just to be a bit quicker. For me, it's a bit too expensive to be shooting colour film. It has to be really, really a special subject to be using colour, like if I go on holiday or something. And I'm not a big fan nowadays of posting off to the lab. It's just getting too expensive. So yeah, I'll be mostly sticking with black and white from now on, because I'll develop myself and it's a lot cheaper. The field of view on this is pretty much the same as a 6x17, so it'll be not dissimilar. Obviously a little bit softer because of 35mm. And there you go, that's my third one done. I'm going to move on to somewhere else, I think. Do a little bit more graffiti. It's going to be about 4 to 8 minutes, but let's see. So it's an 8-minute exposure. I was going to do this, going over like this, going over to here. But I think that's enough graffiti for one day. And I've got to meet Andrea today. Andrea from MIR Pinhole. So I'll get this exposure done and then I'll head off and meet him. So I'm going to meet Andrea and then I'm going to go off to Christchurch College and hopefully finish this roll. So en route I thought I'd come down by Oxford Castle and I'm going to take an image, not like that, but something more like this. Let's go down here. So like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely oak finish. So I'm in Christchurch area. Here. I'm going to take a picture of this garden. So I'm going to do a super pano here. So I'm going to have it go around that way a little bit. Make sure that's straight. You get lots of joggers. I'm going to try it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 17, 18, 36, 37, 38, 49, 50. Say hi. This is Andrea. Andrea is the creator of MIR Pinhole. So here's the head of the river pub. You've got Folly Bridge. Saw these boats here, is pretty cool, isn't it? So I think I'll do, probably not a super pano, but just a straight shot of this. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So I'm not sure if this is my last shot, but I'm going to do this. Much darker down here. 1, 2. I'll give this one a little bit more exposure because it's quite dark down here. So I'll give it about 2 minutes. Maybe a little bit less actually. Maybe about a minute. Get a lot of tourists. And that'll do. So yeah, quite a nice shoot. Nice to meet Andrea today, and yeah, some good images and not so good images, such as it is with 35mm pinhole and colour film. Your images come out a little bit soft, but it is what it is, and yeah, I thought I've got a couple of nice images out of today's session. I've got both of these versions. Which one would I really prefer? If I'm honest, I would say that I kind of prefer the more compactness of this one. I also kind of prefer the sprocket counter over this roller counter in the newer version, because the rollers potentially can get dirty and start leaving marks on your film, and with this one you won't get that issue because it just connects to the sprocket. So Pavel, you should probably do both versions of this just to give people extra options, just saying. But yeah, so out in use I would prefer this, but I certainly do appreciate the effort that was put into this camera, and I love the oak smell again. And yeah, it's still a lot of fun to use. I just hope that he would put this back on market and or do some sort of combination of the two in some way. But yeah, overall not much difference between these two cameras aside from the roller system, and yeah, a lot of fun with the Ranica MIR 35A. And yeah, hope you enjoyed today's videos and hope to see you next time. Bye bye for now.